Hi, my name is Alan Coppola, and I'm completing this cohort one of the Hummingbot script developer course with this particular script called VWAP market making. It's a derivative or an extension of the one by Fede, uh, basically VWAP. And the purpose of this strategy is to basically have a simple market making tool. So we're going to create a simple market making tool that can be used as an episode in a reinforcement learning setting. Um, and our usage will be to fix the target volume, run the VWAP VWAP market maker, and record the results of a suite of reward functions. In this program, we're not going to get to the reward functions. We're just doing the the um, the VWAP market making, and so that's the only thing we're doing. But that it'll fit into a larger scheme. So let's go into VWAP market making. Talk about VWAP for a second. So VWAP, given a target volume to buy or sell a certain fixed amount of asset, and in this script we use USD as the denominated asset. We're basically going to use the volume of the coin pair to decide how much to buy, so that we don't really affect the market too much. And so, as you can see, when you're active on this, you buy a little bit, you wait, you buy a little bit, you wait, and usually these buys are market orders. And then eventually we get up to a volume, the target volume in USD, and we stop, and the script is complete. And so this was the script that Fede gave as an example, and we just modified it some to add both sides, the buy and the sell side. So now in each time step, given a target volume of USD, we're going to place a pair of buy-sell limit orders, and we're just going to use a little bit over the. We're going to use the volume calculations in the same way, and the concept is that we want these buy-sell orders to actually execute. We want to hit the limits, and we want to have them be a pair so that we can make a market here. And so the concept here is simply that we once again have a target volume, like say $1,000 or $20,000, whatever, and we're going to issue these buy-sell limit orders. Except this time, we're going to stop when either the buy hits the target volume or the sells hit the target volume. And what happens is that after a while, after you hit your target volume, you might still have, in this case, we still have some sell orders left to do, and so we have to wait a certain amount of time here, right here, until that's done. And the percentage that you buy and sell is based on the VWAP calculation. So the concept is that these should be bought and sold, and you should be small enough so that it goes ping, 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 back and forth. That isn't quite true, but hey, it's a good theory. So let's and there's some details here, and there's some results here. This is in the notions thing, but let's go look at it live here and see what we can see. So let's go back up to the top. Let's go and look at the code itself. And the code is right here inside the scripts directory, and it's under VWAP rewards. And so this is the code, and as you can see, it's really hard to see this, but we've added a few parameters here. We've added and we've added both sides, the buy and the sell, and so we've had to add some extra fields there for the side and the opposite side. And so then when we go run this, let's go run it. I've got this already set up here, and so now the command that I do is start. Let's see, start script VWAP rewards, and away we go. I believe I've got $20,000 on this guy. So now, if I just do status dash dash live somewhere here, doesn't want to something to do with this guy here. Hold on. There we go. Status live. You can see that here's the parameters, and meanwhile we are buying, and we are creating buy and sell orders every 10 seconds because we have a 10-second order delay factor here. This will run for quite a while, and then eventually we'll get a P&L out of it. So if we and the concept is that you then do the history command here, and you'll get a fees and a trade P&L and so forth. Now you'll also notice that the actual the orders here kind of accumulate up. So in this case, we've got one buy and a lot of sells. These will resolve after a while. Anyway, that's the script. I had a lot of fun doing this. Also spent a lot of time. But okay, thanks for your consideration. Bye-bye.